How is it going, everybody? This is John bringing you another firearm review. So, a couple weeks ago I picked up I know the second one's out now, but I picked up the LCP 380 after I had some issues with my bodyguard. So I wanted to try out a different style, a different make and stuff like that. So I picked up the Ruger LCP 380. It comes with this little pocket holster. Magazine holds 6 rounds plus 1 in the pipe. So this is the firearm here. It's very, very, very compact. Sometimes you can put it in this holster and put it in your pocket and you just forget it's there. But in the back of your, in your mind, you know that you do have a firearm with you. Now, this gun is not the most accurate at longer ranges. I'm able to keep a pretty consistent tight group at 20 yards. I don't plan on doing anything other than that, practicing. Ruger made this gun very, and it is unloaded. Ruger made this gun very, very round. There's no sharp edges on this firearm. Well, when the magazine's in. Because otherwise you have this little piece here. They made this gun very, very round. So it will not, it says it will not snag on anything. I mean, it hasn't snagged on nothing for me. Usually when it's in my pocket, I carry it in this holster. It's striker fired. It's got no safety on it, no external safety. I'm gonna show you the trigger pull. This is the only safety it has because it has an extremely long trigger pull. Brakes about right there, full reset. Okay. The barrel length on this firearm is about 2.75 inches long. The overall weight is only about 9 ounces. It is a 380 ACP. The height is 3.6 inches. That is this. The barrel length is 2.75. It's about that long. And the width is 0.82. About 21 millimeters. Interesting. They have a pretty nice little grip to it. It's got these 2 indentations on the side. You can put your thumb, fit your thumb in this part of your hand very well. If you have bigger hands, your pinky is not going to be on this firearm. So you can pick one of these up for about $250 to about $320 bucks. I think I paid about $250 for mine. It does have a slide lock on it. It's right here. Can't really see it because it's black. Solid black firearm. There's no color deviations on this thing at all. And that is a problem because it doesn't have very good target acquisition with the all black sights. Now I'm going to take a little bit of neon paint or white paint and put a little dot on the front sight. That way it'll give you better target acquisition when you're trying to find your target. They do have extended magazines. The ammunition that I use in this one is the Critical Defense by Hornady, and I like it very much for this gun. I don't use the same defense ammo in all my firearms because I test out the ammunition multiple times before I make the decision on what defense ammo is going into what firearm. So they do have the 10 round magazines for these and the 15. I believe they have a 15. Actually, I'm positive they do. I've just seen one. To take this firearm apart, it is very, very, very similar to most firearms in the fact you just really want to make sure you're safe because you almost have to put your thumb right there on the barrel. That little screw right there, or that little bolt. You take it. You can do it with a screwdriver, but I use most of the time I just use a round if I gotta something happens in the field and I got to figure out why, or just want to clean it, I'll use a round. So you push this back just a little bit, pop this screw loose with a round. Don't lose this little pin. Set that somewhere safe. Gun comes apart like that. Inside you have the rod and spring, and you have the barrel. As I said before, very small barrel. This is a hard polymer plastic type handle. The steepling from the factory, the way the grip is from the factory is it's pretty nice, pretty comfortable. And then you pretty much put it back together the same way. Push your finger on there just a little bit. Don't forget your roller pin, or your gun will fall apart on you. Put your roller pin back in. Now a lot of people, this is not a long range firearm by any means. It is just you know, a nice little pocket gun. I've sold millions of these. Striker fired. A lot of people carry them as backup guns. This is actually my backup firearm to either my Glock or my Sig or my Kimber or my Smith & Wesson. So that is just my little backup gun that I carry with me. This gun's with me actually all the time. When I decided that I was making this video, I didn't even have to go in the house and get it. I just pulled it out of my pocket because it's been in there the whole time. So, and now that it is back together completely, you can put your magazine back in, and you can see that your pinky's still not going on there, but it's still a super nice firearm. It's definitely not a firearm you want to plink with a lot, just because it does get a little uncomfortable. I took it to the range the other day. It'll get a little uncomfortable after like 50 rounds or so, because you really got to hold on to this little guy. So hopefully that helped you out a little bit in your decision in picking up a pocket gun. I really like the Smith & Wesson 380 Bodyguard, with or without the little Crimson Trace laser built into it. They're really nice guns. I just had some issues with mine, so had to pick up a different one just until those issues are resolved, which it has been sent to Smith & Wesson. They're taking care of it. So if you like this video, or if it was helpful at all, like this video. Any questions or comments, leave in the comment box, and subscribe to the channel. See y'all later.